Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we are going to continue on with the 3-gauge pod. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, please hit that post notification bell. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button as well. Alright, with that being said, let's get into it. The PVA release. I think it's PVA. I don't have the label on it anymore. I can't remember. I need to get more, so I will know. PVA, PVC, something like that. Anyway, it creates a film between the piece and the fiberglass or gel coat that you're putting on. So I've got some gel coat down here, some white gel coat. So I need to mix that up. I'm going to open up the back here because it's going to stink the place out. And we'll brush it on. Then tomorrow I'll probably pick up some fiberglass resin just from Bunnings. I know it's not that great, but we just need to get that bottom section started so we can actually put the 3-gauge or the 3 cups there and go from there. And in the meantime, I'll order some more material and hope for the best with delivery times. So it's actually quite a warm night, and if you're going to be playing with fiberglass, have some long sleeves on. I've got some gloves here. I'm just going to be cutting small strips, so not big sheets or anything like that. But yeah, I've got to get these scales out and weigh the gel coat and everything. So we'll do that all over on the benches and then bring it in. I'll clean up in here a bit so it's a bit easier for me to move around. Cover up some things. I don't want to get it gel coat on anything else other than that, but yeah. Alrighty boys, so the first thing you want to do is actually cut up all your fiberglass that you need, because you don't want to be handling that once you've got the gel coat or the resin mixed. It just gets so messy. So if you want to do it into strips, if you want to do a pattern, cut it so it fits in there perfect, whatever, up to you. I've pretty much only got offcuts left, so I'll do the best I can. And yeah, so get into my tub here and get my fiberglass stuff out. I'll take it over there and chop it up. Alrighty guys, just been through my tub of fiberglass and paint and stuff. Haven't really been through it since coming to this new place about a year ago. These are the leftover bits from when I was doing my guards. So I've got some pretty heavy cloth. There's nothing in here, and these are just all offcuts. I guess unfortunately you probably won't be seeing this on a Saturday morning. This will be the Monday episode. However, if it's the Monday one, I probably would have done it. So keep watching. Yep. Might have seen this gyprock here, multi-purpose joint compound. I've used this before. I can't remember what on. I was making something. Anyways, it's pretty much like body filler, Bondo, Bog. However, it's very easy to work with, and I'll probably be doing that to get some pretty decent shapes on that center gauge pod, and once I've got it, all I need to do is seal it. So I think I can use this gloss varnish. However, I've got a 2-part clear epoxy, which you might have seen floating around somewhere. Still in a box. Yeah, glass finish. So this is also from Bunnings, and this is normally used on bench tops. So yeah, chuck that on, sand that back, get it all nice and smooth. It'll just be all funny colours, but we'll have a smooth surface that we can actually prep and actually make a mold from. Because at the moment we are just making the plug, we're not actually making the final gauge pod. It's like a prototype kind of thing. But yeah, stay tuned guys. Hopefully next week we'll be popping out an actual piece. Oh, and my scales, I've got a flat battery too, so alright guys, you're probably going to hose me for having my fiberglass and paint and everything in this tub. I only did that when I moved. This was just dedicated just for fiberglass, matting and cloth. So all this just got chucked in when we had to move. So I'll clean this box out again. It'll be dedicated just for fiberglass because I really want to get back into the fiberglass, make some pretty cool pieces. So pretty keen. Ooh, paint 47A. That's that black there. 94H. That's the original red for this. So I'm getting some of them mixed up shortly. I don't know if I should go the cans or get like 500ml makeup made up and spray it myself. So I'll probably end up mixing it wrong and it'll end up being a different colour. However, the thickness evaporates, doesn't it? It should be the same colour anyway. It's just how it shoots, how it lands. Ready boys? So we picked up a new tub of fiberglass. So we've got 1 meter square, we've got 1 litre of resin in there. So we should be all good to go. Got more brushes too for the gel coat as well. So not really gonna talk much doing this, and just film laying the gel coat, then the fiberglass, then the resin, and hopefully we can get a finished product by the end of the episode. Okay. Let's do it. I'll probably end up building up this front edge here with the gyp rock to make it smooth. hopefully the light's okay. Right, so it's been about an hour. Looking good. So now we can add this, which is a bit higher up than it was before, isn't it, boys? That's okay. We'll push it down. So and then make sure that it's even. If I stuff this up, this is everything gone, I guess. So I'll get the ruler out, measure from here back or to the front. Right, boys, we've got the gauges sitting in there. I think it's pretty much even. So, okay. Should be able to just slide these out. And just check. It's a bit rounded, so check these. Yep, they seem pretty good, and they seem like they're the same height on the bottom. So I think we are all good to go with starting to fiberglass these in. So I might use some masking tape and we'll fiberglass it. Alrighty, boys, so just use masking tape to build up the back area, just for a bit of structure for when I put the fiberglass on. Like I said, it's going to look a bit jank. Well, yeah, it's just a plug, so yeah, it's all going to get filled in here too. So, and this whole section here will be curved, so this will probably be the actual piece. So I might layer another piece there. We'll work it out. Get some gloves on, lay some more fiberglass. Oh, just missed it a little bit, guys. Not much. So I'm just brushing the resin onto the masking tape for the first layer to stick to and absorb. I'm trying to keep the face of the actual PVC as the face of the actual mounts. So just filling in between. We'll trim that up later. So we'll over here. It should hold everything in. There we go. Alrighty boys, it's the next day. So we are going to be doing some gyprock today, but I need to trim up around the edges, so I'll get it nice and flush. We'll get the gyprock on there. Heading out today, so should have a few hours where it can dry. Alrighty, ran out of gloves yesterday, so I got these nice green ones on from the supermarket. So probably not the best to use. However, yeah, it's gonna be too hard. See how we go here. Might just have to go use my eyeballs for the height of the gyprock. I can actually see through this layer. That should be alright. And then once we get it out, I'll trim it up properly. Yeah, it's all dried pretty good. I can probably pull that out right now, but these edges aren't what I want them to be, so we'll get the gyprock in there and around the back here. Yeah, cool. Bring the gyprock in. Pretty much just lay it on like icing, and then it just air dries. So go grab it and grab a little spatula thing. Alright boys, could not find a spatula thing, so using a trim tool. I've used this trim tool before. Dust on the top here. So yeah, it sets with air. So, whew, wish me luck. Start from the back. Alrighty boys, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Gotta let that dry. We've got to sand it down, so I won't be able to do that all today. So if you like this episode, I'm pretty keen on the result of the center gauge pod there. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay up to date, and please subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll catch you next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.